This is how to distort a letter form so that it becomes a more interesting, imaginative shape that can become part of a bigger piece of artwork. Start by using a capital letter that has a more interesting shape. You can distort part of the letter by breaking the line and moving it. Bending the line creates a different sense of movement within the shape, and you can experiment by moving it to alternative positions within the shape. Mirror imaging parts of the design or the whole design is another way of distorting the letter form. You can break the lines and also offset them as another way of distorting the shape. It creates a different rhythm within the piece of artwork. Extending and adding arrows is another way of making a dramatic statement within the piece. This draws attention to parts of the design. You can contrast the straight edges with flowing shapes and also experiment with different sized and shaped arrows within your design. The thicker the arrow, the more it contrasts with the thinner shapes, makes your design much more dramatic. You can use repeat shapes within your design rather than just trying to come up with new shapes on each piece of the design. Experiment by rotating the shapes and moving them within the piece. You can also mirror image the repeat patterns. Rotate the shapes and move them around your form to get other ideas. Experimenting with alternative placements and adding extensions. You can make sketches with pencils for different ideas and layouts before you draw up your final design in more detail. This is just to give you an idea of different ways you can distort and extend your design. With your more finished design, tracing paper can be used and added to your drawing. And this is particularly useful to move parts of the shapes around, as I'm doing within this computer program. You can erase and rub out parts of your design that you don't want to have. And remember, your final design needs to be ambiguous, because the more ambiguous your design, the more you have to use your imagination to think of different possibilities of things that it could be, and it's less predictable.